Okay, um, let's get things started. Welcome to my series. I'm doing 100 video uploads in 100 days. Why? The reason being is I'm trying to transform myself over that 100 days by prioritizing one thing in my life and seeing how and what effect it has to prioritize that one thing in my life. That one thing for me is acting. Um, Everything around my life for the next 100 days, of which this is episode, I think, 15 or 16. So we've got 84 days left. Every single thing in my life is uh, catered to and shaping itself to adhere to my goal to be an actor. Um, and each one of these videos is just a daily check-in of how I'm doing. Um, you might notice at the time of upload for this video is a past where it's like 2:10 a.m. The reason being for that is because I worked very, very hard today, or yesterday now. I had dinner, finished working, just did like intensive labor for a number of hours today. Finished at about 10 p.m., had dinner, and just crashed. Woke up at 1 a.m. and I need to make my video, my daily check-in, my accountability, because we're not missing a day. This is 100 consecutive days with 100 consecutive uploads, and as much as I wanted to go straight to bed, I knew that I had to do this video. You might notice now that it is 2 a.m. I said 1 a.m. That's because it's taken me an hour to get up and get this setup going. And at this time of night, everything's moving at a snail's pace, but better to do it and get it done than to break it. And I just thought there was no way. I'm only 15 days in. There is no way that I'm going to break this now. It's too soon. And I'm pretty desperate to see what happens if I do this for 100 days. And with every consecutive day, even just filming this and keeping myself accountable and talking about whether or not I did make the main thing, is making me more committed to myself by just checking in daily. I'm looking at how can I improve, because I'm going to have to check in about it, and you guys are going to know whether I'm failing or not. And I'd rather not check in and tell you that I've been failing. So it's helping me do better. Today was my first actual official class. Yesterday was my first actual official class of my post-grad program, and we outlined what the goal is for this year, what I need to be doing, some dangerous stuff that's on my radar. Some dangerous stuff that is specifically not on my radar, the stuff that I'm not paying attention to, the stuff that perhaps I'm not considering but is actually getting in the way of me being successful. Yeah, look, I won't lie to you. I won't waste your time. This video is going to be very short, because I want to go to bed, and that's all this is. This is a check-in. So I woke up, went to the gym in the morning, stayed dedicated to myself for that. Then had my class, and that finished about 11:15. Then I had to run and do an errand and pick up some keys from the city, and then it was physical labor from 12 p.m. till we finished at 10 p.m. So I am so sore and I can barely move. So in truth, not a lot of acting work. But I'm here and I'm checking in, which is awesome. I'm not writing off the day. I didn't measure my calories today, my calorie intake. I don't know where it's at. Because on one hand, I didn't have breakfast and I didn't have lunch. And on the other hand, I had a massive meat box for dinner and uh, apple rhubarb cake crumble for dessert with some mochi ice cream and Oreos and custard. we we rewarded ourselves pretty nicely for working hard today, and fell into a food coma, and that was it. Um, yeah. If anything, I'm just happy, and I think that can do nothing but good for the craft of acting. And I'm tired, and that's it. That's the check-in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next day. I'll catch ya.